And Eddie going to full forward. He says, "I'm the man."
And he is the man. Here's Davey. Modest number of possessions off to Melksham and Prismal. Melksham again. Back to the former Cat, Prismal. Melksham. Bombers just can't get through. And the ricochet is with Robinson. And where's Eddie?
It is Saturday night football. It's a big one, round 18, Essendon versus Carlton. So much at stake. Stakes are high, and we're ready to go on a very chilly Saturday night at the MCG.
Bombers just can't get through. And the ricochet is with Robinson. And where's Eddie? Walker's got the sit here. Oh, what a screamer. Everyone's up with that one. That was very, very high into the black sky.
Yeah, I've been asked about it a lot of times, and it's one of those ones where it's sort of, I can't actually remember it. The moment itself it's a little bit sketchy. Then again, when you watch it over, you can sort of remember doing everything. But I can still remember Mitchie Robinson getting the ball. You know, he's a nice long kick, so I think he would have kicked it probably 60 metres that day. I still remember Carlisle just got to the right spot and just happened to get there at the same time and get that nice little ride.
And the ricochet is with Robinson. And where's Eddie? Walker's got the sit here.
It's a memory that I'll cherish for the rest of my life. I don't know if everyone knows, but every mark Walks takes, I seem to kick him the ball. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I did a long bomb into the forward line and just got up on his shoulders.
I just remember it was the first year I played defence, and our backline coach at the time, Shaw Mulman, said to stand in front of my opponents that are smaller than me. So obviously Andrew Walker's a bit smaller than me, so I stood in front of him. Ball was kicked in long, and I just wanted to come back and take the mark myself. Instead, he sat off me and then sat on me.
Then I was probably about 50 metres away. I was probably near the kick that actually went to him, and then he saw Jake, sort of thought he had the ball and didn't know what was behind him, and Andrew Walker just sat up on his shoulders, and the whole southern stand just went crazy.
Everyone's up with that one.
It was only about 10 metres from it. Yeah, I just remember Jake Carlisle's 200 centimetres. I just remember Andrew launching, and as he took the mark, I was just like, that's unbelievable.
Unbelievable. That has to be the best for you, doesn't it, Tim?
You can usually tell by the crowd's reaction what sort of mark it is, and just so happened to be that I was having a shot for goal after it, and directly from behind where I was having a shot was the big screen, and had a little peep at it. We were 40 or 50 points up at that stage, so tried to have a little look at it.
The crowd is stunned.
I reckon Essendon supporters are cheering this.
Oh, that's the best for the year by a mile.
No, I was actually in the backup because I was playing back at the time, and I looked over to my mate Lockie Henderson at the time, and sort of looked at him and said Walesies, and we both just shook our head in disbelief.
And all I remember is just standing there with just hands in the air, just screaming, because it was just the greatest mark I've ever seen. Still to this day, I reckon.
Oh, that's the best for the year by a mile.
That was very, very high into the black sky.
Yeah, I was about 25 metres away from him, just in front of him. And I can't remember who I was standing next to as an Essendon opponent. And I just remember having a bit of a laugh and talking to Essendon bloke, saying that was probably one of the best grabs I reckon I'll ever see.
I think I was just jumping up in the air, hands up in the air, because it was so high. I think if you look at the footage from this side of it, you can see Walks and see me just jumping up in the air.
I didn't know what to believe when it happened. I was a bit shocked, but I looked at the replay and actually had a little giggle. And then I said to him, give me some stuff if you win anything at the end of the year, and he just started laughing. So probably wasn't my greatest moment, but no, it's good to see.
I think even the reaction of Rats's face on the bench, shows it all.
Yeah, it was obviously a great moment for him, but it wasn't a good moment for us because we were getting smashed, and then one of your teammates gets a hanger taken on him.
It's got to be the best for the year, doesn't it, Rob?
Carlisle's not a small bloke. I think he's 6'3", 6'4", and to get on top of his shoulders and have plenty of time up there to see what's gone up in the sky, and did very well.
I think Jake Carlisle said he was pretty happy he was taking on him because at least he'd be remembered for something, so I reckon that just summed it up perfectly.
Poor old Jakey, I think, made his jump, accentuated his jump by sort of hoisting up and allowing his shoulders to get trodden on.
At first it was a bit embarrassing, but the more you see it and the more it was on TV and stuff, it sort of sinks in and you just laugh about it. I think it's going on 2 and a bit years ago now, so I guess all you can do is laugh, not much you can do. Yeah, wrong place, wrong time.
Walker's got the sit here.
Jakey Carlisle's going to be on footy cards for the rest of his life, earning some royalties.
Yeah, I heard he come in the rooms afterwards and just said, "Oh mate, you're going to be on a poster for the rest of your life." So
the feeling was fantastic, knowing Carlton, Essendon, the rivalry, both teams hate each other, and here's Andrew Walker sitting on top of this guy's head, Jake Carlisle's head, and finishes off with the goal too was pretty good.
Glorious kick, 4 straight.
Yeah, it's certainly a mark that I think I'll be recognised for after my career's done.
And where's Eddie? Walker's got the sit here. Oh, what a Selena. Everyone's up with that one.
Unbelievable. Just that has to be the best of you, doesn't it, Tim?
In years to come, he'll just be wishing he didn't have all that tape around his head.
Yeah, good point.